The return of Rusev, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev is back in the WWE. There's been a lot of things going on. I loved, what I seen from Rusev when he first got into the WWE. Obviously, Vince was in the picture. Now you are in a situation now that Triple H is running it all. A lot of people a lot of people didn't like how they was booked, they was used, they was this, they was that when Vince McMahon had creative control. Now that prompted everybody to want to leave, want to think of other alternatives, want to think of this, want to think of that. And that's where you have AEW coming in the picture. Shout out to AEW. Just because I'm a firm believer that just because you love WWE, that doesn't mean you got to knock AEW. I love what AEW is doing with the Hurt Syndicate. That's keeping my eyes, ears, and antennas to that. I love MVP and what they got going on. Um, I listen. I think it would be done better at a higher level with WWE. I just feel like but I don't know if they was in the cards, but that's neither here nor there. But Rusev is back. We all know Lana. When he had Lana with him, it was a lot going on. Rusev is a powerhouse. I see a lot of different opponents that he possibly could go up against. AEW, it started off hot, a big promotion. Now you see CM Punk, you see Cody. Cody started it. You heard him say it in his last promo. And now they're here. It is what it is. Also, with that situation, I just think that it's just a lot better, going on in WWE right now opposed to where it was before. So people are seeing that. If you look at Andrade, he's a good example. Coming from AEW, see what's going on with Penta. This guy Penta is being presented like an all-out superstar extraordinaire, higher than the people that they had on the card. Now, you look at Rusev. If you look at Andrade, what did he do? He came out going just on the tail with like a best of 7 series with Carmelo Hayes. I thought that was spectacular. I thought that was something different. And Rusev has an opportunity to walk into the same shoes as the guys that I just listed in front of you. And he's a familiar face. You got fresh faces here. And I just think he can have a lot more authority with his storyline. Plus, what people don't understand, and Swerve said it too, they don't give these people enough credit. When they go to AEW and come back, they get love and respected. I would say that for Cody Rhodes, really. I'm not going to say that for CM Punk. I heard him say something. He was totally wrong. I'm gonna actually do a piece on this with Swerve Strickland. Well, I don't know how the hell Swerve Strickland said that AEW elevated CM Punk. I thought that was just a horrible choice of words. But for a guy like Rusev coming back to the WWE, I just think it's just going to be even bigger, because, people know you were there and then people will be able to harp in on that, you know. So it is what it is at the end of the day. I just believe that Triple H is trying to get all of the talent. And he's coming for them people who left because they was upset with Vince. He's in charge now. So people don't have to worry about this and don't have to worry about that. Shout out to Rusev, Flight Sports. If you want more wrestling content, make sure you hit the like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV.